Yo, yo, one dream away, the greatest podcast in the universe. There's one better. Now I know it's not as popular as some of them, but that's because I haven't had the opportunities that some people got. You know, I don't got the persona of a Tony Yayo and an Uncle Murder. Who got the connections where they could just go get You know what I'm saying? But we talked about this before. But shouts to Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo. Shouts to Cameron. Yo, did y'all see that thing with Cameron with the guy attacked him? A lot of people saying it's staged. I don't know. Yo, Cam, let me know what's going on with that, man, because I'm kind of curious because that looked kind of crazy. Um, Yo, I don't listen. He a wrestler, but I don't give a fuck if he a wrestler or not. Yo, ain't nobody just gonna grab me and just drag me over a fucking desk and just whip my ass like that. That shit ain't happening. So I don't give a fuck if you fucking Brock Lesnar. I don't give a fuck if you fucking uh, Deontay Wilder. Man, listen, you gonna whip my ass. And then the nigga moved the mic out the way like he was ready to set it off, and then he just got fucking dragged over that shit and punched. So hopefully it was staged because that shit looked like some sucker shit if it wasn't. But and where was your man? What's his name? Freaky Zeke that you said was the toughest nigga in Dipset. That nigga, if he's so thorough, that nigga would have held you down. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, man? We here, man. One Dream Away podcast. We over here in Miami, Florida. Still on vacation. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday. Who up in here with me? Sub to the channel if you ain't sub to the channel expeditiously, like my man T.I. would say. And, yo, we just gonna make it happen, yo. We had a little bit of, you know what I mean? Had a little baby nip Ciroc. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man. And I'm up here chilling in the deli. Wish I had a chick over here to rub on my belly. Now look at this, y'all. I want to show y'all this. I'm usually not a fan of doing something like this, but so tell me what y'all think of these. Like I had these on today, right? These little Reeboks. You know what I'm saying? These joints is alright. So I had these joints on with the shirt, right? Yeah, these joints alright. You know what I mean? Little Reebok. Yeah. Right. These joints is right. And then dig this, right? So I had them on with this. Not really a big fan of doing something like that. But I had the joint like this. So nobody could see. Then I had on Nike socks. And now, let me show you what I got on. So I got on the Nike socks, but this is just in the room. Nike socks, Nike slides, Adidas shorts, Reebok tail. And this is my footwear I brought with me. Little Asics, Reebok, Grape Jordan 5s, Air Max 95, Beef and Broccoli Tims. You know what I'm saying? Everything's spiffy. Come on, everything's spiffy. Yeah, man. Polo drawers, Carhartt drawers, everything's spiffy. Nike socks, polo shirt, everything's spiffy. That's the suitcase. We keep everything spiffy. You know what I mean? Everything, we keep it spiffy. G-Shock watch, everything's spiffy. Who that? Yo, what's the deal? What's going on, my brother? I am in Miami, as you know. What's going on, my brother? You know what I'm saying? Got the other G-Shock, got the red G-Shock. You know what I mean? What's going on, good brother? How you living? What'd you say? Not the drugs. Hey man, listen, we got to keep it spiffy. You know what I mean? We keep it spiffy. We got to keep, you know what I'm saying? We keep the polo drugs, we keep it spiffy over here. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep the Calvin, you know what I mean? No, no Diddy. We got to keep the Calvin Klein joint, you know what I mean? Hold up, you know what I mean? Try and be on no Diddy shit. But you know what I mean? We keep, yeah, I mean, we keep everything spiffy over here. We gotta keep it spiffy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen you, and yeah, man. Yo, I wanted to talk about this motherfucking this pooh shiesty shit. You know what I mean? The Gucci Man and Pooh, cause I ain't never really give my input on that. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy situation, but y'all, yo, no, just real quick. I gotta, I had, of course, I bought the little drone with me and shit. You know what I mean? I was fucking with this shit earlier. I posted a drone on my story. Anybody rock with me and shit? Anybody my friend on? You know what I mean? Go check out my story and shit. But yeah. Word, man, word. Talk about this shit, man. I want to know people's opinion. Oh wait, you know what? Let me put this air on. This is a little dusty. I want to know what people's opinion is on that joint, man. On that shit, on that pooh shiesty shit, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. This is how I feel about it, man. Like, I don't. Let me see, man. Where do I begin at, man? I think Pooh Shiesty is a young guy. Let me see. Pooh's an idiot. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Oh, my what do you call it? What do you call it? My admin? What do you call him again? My moderator. What's going on? What's up, man? Where you been at, man? Shoot, not that I needed you to bump people out, but you know what I'm saying? I need you to tap in, give me my watch time hours. I need you up in here with me, man. I'm in Miami, but still. Yo, he could have got out of that contract with the. All right, I dig it. So let me think. How do I feel about it, man? I just feel like, okay, sorry. Tell me when you doing the next one. No, you know what? I'm not gonna knock you. It's kind of spontaneous. Banks, my brother. What's going on, Banks? Yo, that is my brother. Word up, man. That I ain't never met, yo. Much love to you, Banks. What's going on, man? No, I really don't know. So it's okay. Just whenever you could tap in, it's all good, man. I appreciate you, yo. But nah, I mean I know what you're saying, E, but I feel like this, and listen, I'm not sticking up for Pooh Shiesty. I just think when that's all you know, like, all right, if a nigga from the streets, right, has a situation, they know how to handle a situation the way they know he's gonna do a good 15 years at least if he gets found guilty. Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, I don't want to say hopefully not. Cause sometimes I feel like I don't know, man. It's kind of tough with how I feel like, cause I do feel like people should get their karma, but it's just like tough because what I'm saying is like when you come from the streets and that's all you know, that's the only way you know how to handle a situation. And then one thing I can say about getting into little discrepancies with people, this is one thing I will say from me getting into shit with people. Right? I know sometimes handling it yourself, it's quicker. Sometimes you don't want to go through the proper channels and you go through this rigmarole and then you don't get any results. So like, what do you do when you in a contract with Gucci Man and he not cooperating and you paying him and you not getting along with him and you want to get out of it? Right? What do? You fucking go to the police. What do? You go get a lawyer. Then you go through this whole rigmarole. And then at the end of the day, them niggas say, nope, you signed it. You're in it for another 10 years. And you got to pay him and you ain't rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? But when you from the streets, you can go do this, boom, boom. And then to top it off, somebody like Gucci Man who you don't expect to do something like that, you like, this is the guy that did the verses with Jeezy and was like, yeah, smoking on a Pookie low pack or something. He said, send some more. I'll send them back the same way in the box back to you. You thought that gangster was the one that you was going to, you know what I mean, rob and make him sign a contract. You didn't think he's going to go run and go tell the boys. So you thought that was the way to handle it. I'm just saying, street niggas know how to handle shit. And me not being a street nigga, I don't play with people, and I like shit to get done. I don't want to go through this like when Shorty came and stole my stuff. You know what? When I went to the cops, you know what they told me? They kind of just patronized me, like, hey, well, what do you want us to do? We can't go arrest her. Yo, she just stole my, you know what I'm saying? So, um, his pop should. That's another thing. His pops is a gangster too. His pops should have been like, nah. I mean, yeah, but his pops is on that type time too, yo. His pops is a gangster too, so he's not gonna. You know what I'm saying? His pops should have spoke wisdom into him. Yeah, but his pops. I don't. I think his pops is in the streets too. Like, you know what I mean? When that's what I'm saying. Like, when that's all you know, and you know, he said it in his song. My daddy, my first code D. He showed me lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes when I listen to that song and I listen to certain lyrics, he said, I was stuck in the cage, the world going on. Wait, what did he say? He said, I was stuck in the cage, the whole world going on around me. Still, it drove me crazy. Something like that. Like he was saying he was in jail and the whole world is going on. And he said it drove him crazy. And now he did something to get him back in there, which is kind of fucked up, man. So, yo, I just want to say, you know, actually, I just hope that he gets out of this, man. I'm not going to say free Pooh Shiesty because I'm not into that type shit, like saying free so and so. But I just, you know, his pops is a certified snitch. Paperwork is everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't now that I don't know. I mean, I don't know about. I'm not gonna say I don't know. I never heard that part. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's like yo, Carter, what you keep saying? You keep putting up that thing, but no, that's cool. Stay in the chat though. Keep saying say hi. What's up, Carter? How you doing, man? Thank you for tapping in with me though. But yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't know that part though, about his pops though. Um, Damn, that shit crazy. But I don't know, man. I just kind of hope he get out of that shit because, like, I hope he don't do no crazy time. You're the best YouTuber. Thank you, yo. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, yo. And I appreciate you all the time because, yo, you my one and only. You know what I'm saying? My one and only. What are you, a moderator? Yeah, my only moderator, yo. I don't even have no other moderators. A couple people came in trying to ask me to be a mod, and I'm like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? That you got lucky because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't never want no mod because I don't want nobody bumping nobody out, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know people, like I don't know the person, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know you. You could be, you know what I'm saying? So and I don't have that many people tapping in anyway, so you know what I mean? So I definitely don't, you know what I mean? But he was on parole and he had his ankle monitor on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a fact. But they did say there's no. They did say that there's no video footage of it. There's only video footage of them there and like leaving the building, entering the building. Like you know what I mean. There's only video footage. There's no video footage of them, you know, holding guns up, sticking them up, making them sign a contract. You know, pistol whipping if that was one of the things allegedly done. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's just a tough situation. But I just know when people do you dirty and then you try to go through things and get things done the right way, sometimes it doesn't work. And you just don't want to go through this long ass fucking process and then you don't get any results. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people stole from me and then, you know, cops just patronize me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't fair. So you just, you know what I mean? Entering and leaving is only I can't see with these glasses on. I see better. I'm trying to keep them on because I like how they look with me on. But only circumstance. Yeah. Listen. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't. Oh wait, what you said? You said how you commit a crime with an ankle monitor? Dumb as a bunch of. Listen, but there's no foot. But listen, I don't listen. He might got a good lawyer because, like I said, there's no footage of it. There's no footage of him actually committing a crime. You know what I'm saying? And then what's weird is Gucci Man makes a song talking about Crash Dummy, and he said, and after all right, all right? What do you benefit out of him signing to jail? I mean, maybe you get some, I don't know, money. Like maybe he gets like streaming shit, and I don't know how that shit works. Like I don't know. Um, Entering an he said, I have to take a shower and be back on. Okay, all right, we'll be right here. We'll be right here. I'll probably still be on for a little bit. Afro Man is Afro Man is in his American flag suit. Oh yeah, Afro Man. Yeah, I seen I think everything he had going on, he beat that or whatever. He had something and he got acquitted of it. I don't really know too much about Afro Man. You know what I mean? I know he was going through something and whatever. I think whatever it was, he got acquitted of that. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. I don't know, man. The whole shit is just unfortunate, man. With Gucci, man. Damn, you know something crazy? This is a nice podcast type scenery. Like I kind of like this, man. Like I wish I had this type of thing. When I be doing it in my house, it kind of look a little. You know what I mean? My house be a little. What you said? You look like young who? Young Philly. Who the hell is that? Lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake is nasty. Oh, he won. Yeah, Afro Man. Yeah, Afro Man. Yeah, so definitely shouts to Afro Man. Yo, E, you still in here? Cause this is what I wanted to ask y'all too about. What y'all think about the he's big in the UK. Oh, okay, yeah, them UK rappers. What's his name? Ari Spears said, boop, bida, boop, bida, boop, boop, I don't really know nothing about them UK rappers and shit. Word up. I know, didn't Drake say that they better than, Drake said that they better than American rappers or something like that? Afro Man got sued. See, I can't see with the glasses. Afro Man got sued civilly by the police officers. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot. Oh man. Well, hopefully, shouts to Afro Man, yo. Hopefully he's all good. Hopefully he's all Gucci. Yeah, but Gucci Man, yo, he's supposed to be a G, man. He shouldn't have did no shit like that, though, man. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And I will say this: that shit like that won't happen to 50 Cent, because 50 Cent moved. You know what I mean? They could snap on him all he wants. Say he rolled with police and he rolled with Navy SEALs, but he moved tactical. Like he don't, you know what I mean? He ain't gonna go nowhere and get set up on no shit like that. Like nothing shit happened to him at first, you know what I mean? But shit don't happen to him now. What you said? I'ma send you a Cat in the Hat book. Okay, all right. Where you gonna send it to? You gonna send it here to my hotel room? Let me see. Bop Cop. Yeah, yeah. Right, the UK rappers. Bop Cop in the drop. Yeah. Bop Cop in the drop top. Hell yeah. Yo. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, you said yeah, the Popo lost the lawsuit and got embarrassed so bad, bro. Oh shit. Yo, that's good. That's good, man. That's good shit. Listen, anybody beat the boys, man. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'ma send it to you. You must learn. Okay, send it. Send it to me. Where you gonna send it? You gonna send it to my hotel room? Or you gonna send it to my crib? You know, I'm in Miami right now. Y'all know, everybody know where I live at. I live in New Jersey. I am from New Jersey. But if you send it to my hotel room, you know what I mean, you only got a couple days. I'm only be out here for a little bit. My husband is pregnant. Whoa, no way. That's a boy or girl? Baby Grizz. Again. Okay? Y'all gonna snitch. Y'all gonna snitching confused with. Oh, y'all got snitching confused with telling. Gucci Man did right. Yeah, but all right. Hold up. Yeah, you said Gucci Man did right? But okay, for a civilian maybe, but for somebody who's talking about, yeah, in the verses talking about, yeah, you send some more, I'm gonna send them back the same way in the box back to you. Like, you know what I mean? Or a guy who's in interviews talking about I ain't never told on nobody. Or what's that song he just said? Wait, what's that song he got with Oh man, I was listening to that shit a couple days ago. He got a song with Pooh Shiesty, and he was like, my what he said? Yo, now I want to listen to it because he said my he said I'm certified my shit. Oh, there ain't no blemish on my rep. Oh, that's what he said. He said ain't no blemish on my rep. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, for a civilian, yes, but for a guy who claim he gangster from the streets, you're not supposed to run and go tell the, like, gangsters don't do that. Gangsters. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm just saying. But listen. Oh yeah, that's what. Yo, good looking out. Thank you for sub. I meant to tell people because there's been a lot of people in and out. Yo, sub to the channel. I appreciate you 100% for that. Let me see. Yeah. Yo, sub to the channel, man. One Dream Away Pod, man. Thank you, yo. I appreciate that 100%, yo. Yo, I love anybody who's supporting any kind of way. You know, super chat, subscribe, just sitting in here, give me the watch time hours, like, share, whatever, whatever. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, man. So for real, for real. I'm gonna share what we got. You know, we're going to YouTube. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Rappers turning into civilians. As soon as I pull that up, look, Gucci Man, Pooh Shiesty. Crazy, right? That's Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder, the real report. That's crazy. What's this joint, man? The joint I was just looking. Hold on. Oh, this joint right here. Come on, man. This joint is buffering. This song. But it's buffering. So, yeah, go listen to this joint. I don't want it to play. Hold. Because I ain't trying to get a copy. Yo, let me tell y'all. When I was in DJ Khaled's store, you know, I'm in Miami. So I was in the We Are the Best, We the Best Snipes. I was in there and I was live and they were playing rap songs. They were playing music. So I got a copyright. They was playing Schoolboy Q. I'm just sitting in the studio just trying to get, and then they say, yo, you can't. I'm like, well, what's up? And it was because when I was in DJ Khaled's store, they were playing the rap. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, that's whack, man. Yeah, I ain't got no blemish on my rep, blah, 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 whatever he said. Yeah, no blemish on his rep. I'm just saying that's not how gangsters do. Like for regular people, yeah, I get it. Oh yeah, I didn't look. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, for 641, I had 640. Appreciate you 1,000,000%. One Dream Away. Sub to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Sub to the channel quickly. I appreciate you 1,000,000%. But yeah, hit the super chat too if y'all want to. I ain't gonna try and talk you out of it. We got 13 people in here. One Dream Away. We talking about the Gucci Man and Pooh Shiesty thing, man. I wasn't reading none of the joints because I was he's from Pittsburgh. Who from Pittsburgh? Let me see. Had he kept it real like Little Dirk and Slid, he would be looking stupid. Yo, hold on. Little Dirk? Nah, Little Dirk is in jail for murder for hire or something like that. Like I'm saying, all right, but listen, all right, you listen, you could have negotiated that some kind of way. You knew that this man, listen, I'm sure him popping up, he that wasn't his first time finding out he wanted to get out of his contract. You know what I mean? Y'all should have tried. Listen, if you're in the streets and you acting gangster and you playing with gangsters, gangster shit is gonna happen to you. That's just how the shit go. Like I'm not even in the streets, but I know how gangster shit do. I'm not gonna play with no gangsters because I know how they give it up and I know what they're gonna do. Real gangsters going, yeah, let me go to the police or let me try to handle this shit the right way. No, they want to handle that shit quickly and they gonna handle. Gangsters handle shit they self. That's why they believe in no snitching because they handle shit they self. They not going to the police. They not doing none of that shit. They not getting no lawyers to try to get you out of a contract. Only time they fucking with lawyers is when they get locked up. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to get no lawyers to, yo, well, let me get my lawyer to try to see if he could get me out of the contract. No, when they get in trouble with the law, that's when they start dealing with lawyers. You know what I'm saying? But when you do gangster shit, Gangster shit gonna happen to you. And when you talk that gangster shit, then you gotta back it up. You can't talk that gangster shit and act like you gangster and rap gangster. Then when some gangster shit happen to you, then you're 911. Yeah, I'd like to press charges on Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, you know. I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm just saying. So it would have been okay if it's just a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody I'm gonna just, you know, somebody like maybe fucking what's this guy's name? What's that guy from Chicago? Superstar. All right, already the sun comes down. What is that guy's name? With the glasses. I forget his name. Or what about Day and Night guy? What the hell's his name? Kid Cudi. He not gangster. That would have been okay for him. Yo, now it's gonna bother me. That guy. What's that guy's name? Somebody help me. What is that guy's name? The alright, already the sun. Now I can't even think of the song. Alright. No, not Wiz Khalifa. Oh man, what's this guy's name? He's from Chicago. He wears the glasses. Superstar. Superstar. I think that's the name of the song. Cause it's gonna bother me. I know I'm getting off topic, but that's gonna bother me. Superstar. Lupe Fiasco. That's his name. Lupe Fiasco. I could not think of it. You know, no, I know. I was talking about. I said Kid Cudi. But then I was saying the guy that made that song, all right. He's from Chicago. Lupe Fiasco's from Chicago. I was saying people, like I was saying Kid Cudi is somebody who I wouldn't mind if he did that. And then I was saying, Lupe Fiasco's another one. He's not gangster. So somebody for like him, that would be okay. But for people like 50, like guys who claim to be gangster, somebody like Uncle Murder, who's totally against this situation. You know, 50 Cent, you know, Jay-Z probably back in the day. I think now he's more on some civilian type shit. Jay-Z probably called the police on him. You know what I'm saying? Nas back in the day. Fat Joe, Jada Kiss, you know, Cameron. Those guys was gangster back in the day. Like, I don't know now. They're a little older now. So they might move a little different. But I'm just saying, like, so, let me read the comments though. Okay, they should have never stole his jewelry, dumbass street dudes. I know, man, but listen, yo, you can't. It's tough to say, and I feel where you coming from, and it might sound like it's stupid to you, E, but it's like when you from the streets and that's the way you know how to handle things. So, how you tell a street dude, all right? So you meet a dude from the streets, right? And he, all right, E, let me ask you this. Here we go. You meet a street nigga, like he been to jail, you know, Pooh Shiesty just got out the feds for robbing somebody or for whatever he got locked up for. He comes to you, E, and he says, man, I got this situation with Gucci, man, you know what I mean? And, you know, my pops is telling me to handle it this way. How do I handle that shit? One Dream Away, sub to the channel. Explain to me how he does that. You know what I'm saying? Explain to me how he does that. Let me see. Nas was dope. Oh yeah. Definitely. Hell yeah. Gucci had a couple of people with him. Gucci wasn't by himself. Yeah. I don't know if he had a couple. He might have had one or two, but he was outnumbered though. Cause that's why he was like, it was a set, like, you know what I mean? And that crash dummy joint, you know what I mean? He talking about, yeah, it was a setup, you know what I mean? So, but how does a street nigga come to you, and then how do you tell him how to handle it? And what you say, will it make sense to him? You tell him, oh yeah, you gotta go through the proper channels. You gotta go through this. You gotta go through that. Go through this, that. And then you tell him this, and he like, nah, man, what the fuck? That's gonna take like 7 years. I'm not doing. And then at the end of the 7 years, I might still be in the contract with the nigga. Like, you know what I mean? When you expect a street nigga to live by street ethics, like you don't expect a street nigga to be like, yeah, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm a street nigga. 911. Boop. Yeah. 911. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to report a robbery, and a guy he held me at gunpoint and he forced me to sign a contract that I didn't agree to. Yeah. Oh yeah, his name is Pooh Shiesty. Oh yeah, you guys know him very well. Yeah, he was just yeah, yep, Pooh Shiesty. Lontrell Williams. Yep, and his father was with him too. Lontrell Williams Senior. Yep, he was with him too. Oh, Big 30. Yep, big. It was Big 30. They had these big assault rifles. Yeah, they took my jewelry. They took my Rolex. I have insurance on this stuff, so I gotta. You know what I mean? You don't expect. You know what I mean? He said, you don't hear about that. He said, my goodness, this is hilarious. You moving. I'm moving the goalpost? Wait, how? What you mean? Yo, Jesse, what's up, man? Yo, we talking about the Pooh Shiesty and wait a minute, hold up. I gotta read his comment. Hold up. Yo, shout to the gospel, man. But I wanna sub to the channel, One Dream Away, man. Yo, I got 9 people in here, yo. Hit the sub button, man. I appreciate y'all. The super chat is right there too. If y'all wanna hit that. Also hit the like. Ooh, 14 people up in here, yo. Yo, sub to the channel, man. One Dream Away, man. We talking about the Pooh Shiesty. I love to hear people's opinions on this. Hold up. He said, this is hilarious. You moving the goalpost. That man is 46 years old. Yo, bro, let me finish reading it before hold up. That man is 46 years old. Same age as me. I have been to jail for aggravated robbery. My homies look at me as a gangster. I would have done the same thing. Okay, bro. I get it. But let me say something. Hey, listen. Yo, Uncle Murder is probably about the same age. And that nigga ain't doing no shit like that. And this is the thing too. When you get on a song and you talking about, yo, I'm not doing no shit like that. I ain't talking to police. When you was just in the verses, how many years ago was the verses? When you was like, yo, talking that gangster shit, talk about, yo, send some more to me and I'll send them back the same way. You talking that gangster shit. Pooh Shiesty came there with niggas and you ain't send them back the way you sent Pookie Low. So what's the difference? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, dog. You like, hold on. That's fucked to steal up. You know what I mean? Leave Pooh alone. Yeah, and yo, I'm not on nobody's side, but I mean the way I'm talking, it might sound like I'm on Pooh Shiesty's side. You know what I'm saying? But the verses was like, all right, 4 to 6. All right, so you know what I mean? Your morals and all that shit changed in 5-6 years. Okay, nah, they could. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they could. I ain't gonna lie, they could. He was real gangster on that stage though. I'm just saying, like maybe he thinks. Maybe, and then here's another thing. I don't know Gucci Man, but I know this, and everybody knows this. Some people, tell me if I'm wrong, some people play gangster with certain people, but then when somebody's more gangster than them or the person that they play gangster with, they not playing gangster with them. Here, I might see this one nigga I see this one nigga named Richard. I get tough with him and bully that nigga. And that nigga soft, man. I play gangster with this nigga Rich, man. Rich is pussy. That nigga, you know what I mean? That nigga soft as a baby's ass. Then I see this other nigga right here. This nigga named Rob. That nigga's more gangster than me and Richard. That nigga, the shit I do to Rich, Rob ain't having it. Oh, what's good, Rob? But he did the same disrespect. That's what I'm saying. Certain people play with certain people, but they not gonna play with certain people. I'm not saying Jeezy soft, but Gucci probably felt like he could play with him. He didn't feel like he could play with a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if the nigga went out of his contract, you know how you give it up. You gotta do whatever to try to get this man out of his contract. You already paid. Why are you trying to get money off him? So maybe it sound like listen, man. It's rules to this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then when, you hold on. So let me see. Can you explain the Shiesty? Hold on. Can you explain the Shiesty situation? Oh man, I still don't. It's a lot, bro. And I don't really know 100%, right? You snitching. Who, me? I'm snitching? Listen, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would snitch. It depends, man. But I think me, I'm old enough. I'm not gonna get myself in that type of situation. Like if I got money and somebody wants out of their contract, and I know how they give it up. I know how they get down. I'm like, oh yeah, nah. Big 30 get down. This nigga Pops get down. Yo, just so I don't get into no bullshit, and then I have to snitch. Nah, all right, it's cool. I got my own money. You just put out a song, Crash Dummy, that's doing well. It should been up there 2 days. It got like almost 2 million views. Like you could make a song that people gonna fuck with. Like you know what I mean? You don't need how much. Damn, I got shot my struck on my cool. Let me see. There's a time in your life when you have. Damn, man, it's all kind of shit going on. See, I got some shit. Somebody just. Hold on. Uh, I took a picture because um uh, um and see I got a notification for something. I want to check it, but it's okay. Yo, Rob! I was just talking about you, yo. I was on the phone. I was on the FaceTime with this nigga talking about you, and I was like, damn. Rob ain't really been in my lives in a little minute, yo. And he was like, oh yeah. He said something like you've been busy or something. I forget. He said somebody, God bless, somebody passed away or something like that. Rest in peace to whoever it was, your grandmoms or something like that. He said passed something like that. But yeah, but I was just saying he ain't been in my lives in a little minute, man. You know what I mean? But Rob, the love is most certainly abundant. We talking about the yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm on vacation now. You see where I'm at? I'm in Miami, bro. We in MIA. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all, man. You know what I mean? I went to the, you know what I mean? If y'all, anybody who's my friend on social media, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen me? I was at, look where I was at. See, y'all can't see it. So, Miami, Florida. That's DJ Khaled's We the Best Snipes. You know what I'm saying? Like I was there. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me show you a little pics. Let me show you a little pic. You know what I mean? Cause I got it on my social. Listen, man, I should have put my social media in the script so y'all can follow me on social media. You know what I mean? On IG. Y'all can follow me on Facebook. You know what I mean? Courtney. So yeah, man. Oh, I did like a little Michael Jackson. Boom, boom. A smooth criminal. We the best snipes. Yeah, look at me. Yo, man. Here, wait, real quick, man. So like, y'all can follow me at punch__brews BREWS on IG. And yeah, man. But I definitely much rather y'all subscribe to the channel, One Dream Away. So definitely hit the sub button. We got 12 people up in here, man. I ain't had this many people up in here in a long time, man. For real. Oh, my bad. Let me read some of the comments, man. Because I try to, you know what I mean? I try to like talk and then I try to like, so let me see. I don't want y'all to, oh, your aunt. Oh, okay. Yeah. God bless. Yo, I'm glad I seen that. Okay, yeah. God bless, man. Word up. I said definitely said my, you said take a break and brush your teeth, bro. Oh yeah. I thought you were saying like my breast stink or I had something in between my teeth. I had oh, let me not show that side. That's the side missing teeth. A Q-tip is what I need. Yo, but I'm all over the place. Hold on. Rob, definitely want to send my condolences and my deepest commiseration to you for losing your aunt. Pooh still didn't fulfill his contract. He still had obligations. See, that's another thing I'm not real. You might know a little bit more than I do. You know what I mean? Because I ain't know about the alleged his pop snitching. That shit I ain't know about. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, man, because I'm speaking from a place where, and I could be wrong because I don't really know the whole thing. Like I don't like it's like certain details that I may not know about. If I knew everything, like everything, then I could really like and be like, all right, yeah, man, I could see where what's his name is coming from, and then one thing I do know is like people were saying like he had to, excuse me, he had to call the boys because if you got jewelry and you get robbed for your jewelry and you got insurance on your jewelry, you know what I'm saying, you have to, if you're going to report it to the insurance company, like you have to have a police report. So but still, man, I don't think that matters, man. I don't think. First of all, gangsters shouldn't even have insurance on their jewelry, because because of that reason. Because if you get robbed, you have to call the police. If you get robbed and you're supposed to be gangster, you don't call the police. You go and handle the shit yourself. So why would a gangster even have insurance on his jewelry? You know what I'm saying? So what you said, E? No street men have no accountability. Is there any accountability for Pooh Shiesty? I mean, listen, I don't know, man. Listen, at the end of the day, nobody really got hurt. Nobody got killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted out of his contract. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know everything. You know what I mean? But listen, here's the thing, right? I was dealing with a shorty, right, who fucking robbed me, right? Now, she robbed me. Now, if I went over there and beat her up and then took all my stuff back and then took some of her stuff, y'all be calling me the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of hard when you don't know the whole dynamic. Like, you got to know every little piece. So I don't want to just sit here and just say Pooh Shiesty wrong. I don't think he's going to go and crash out like that knowing that he got an ankle monitor on. The nigga just got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he gonna crash out like that unless it's a very valid reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? And gangster niggas ain't calling the boys except if you a nigga like Gucci Man who's not really, now he not certified no more. You know what I'm saying? In the streets. Listen, and I'm not no street nigga, but I'm just saying, when the things that you sign up for, it's all right. I open on him, but everybody was going against 6ix9ine. Snitch, I'm not listening to his music no more. But now y'all all on the side of Gucci. So which one is it? Now, and then homie gonna say, I'm moving the goalpost. No, I'm making a point. I'm making a good point because I'm just saying we can't sit here and just defend Gucci Man. Like, you know what I mean? Gucci Man is the victim. He held a gun to him. He was robbed. Listen, bro. That's what happens. Let me see. You remember me, gang? That's no, I don't. No, but that's is that Kitty? Or is that no, my bad. That's Flame God. That's Flame God. What's up, brother? Yo, thank you for tapping in. Yo, we got mad people in here. We talking about the Gucci Man. Yo, we should talk about the Offset and Little TJ thing with Little TJ Man shooting Offset or whatever allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I don't think no police is in here. Even if I say Little TJ Man shot Offset, I don't think police is taking, like, I wasn't there. Even though I am in Miami, I just got to Miami. I was in New Jersey when that shit happened. So police ain't taking what I say. So I don't know if I even have to say allegedly, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Landon. Yeah, but what, Landon, but what's your are you Landon? You're not Flame God, are you? Cause I be getting people mixed up, man. It's just so many people. I got a lot of people. Maybe I'm starting to really like elevate, cause now I'm really forgetting who people is. Yo, my bad. Offset a snitch. Oh shit. Yo. Oh, word? Oh shit. So wait a minute. You say Offset is a snitch, but you on Gucci Man's side. So Gucci Man's not a snitch? Because I'm more thinking that Gucci Man's a snitch more than Offset. I don't really think Offset is a snitch. That dude. Damn, I need this drink to come back. Oh, it is on. Man, I'm starting to feel warm. Yo, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like y'all, you saying that, man. I'm more on Offset side in that situation. E, you my man, 100 grand, but we yeah, we might be disagreeing a Schmidt bit on this one. I don't know, man. Yo, let me tell y'all this real quick. We could go back to that, but why I bought this, right? My clipper, like the shit was fully charged, right? And I ain't bring the charger. Look, press the button. See it blinking? This shit is dead. I think I put it in my bag, and I think something must have hit this button, and it might have been going the whole time, probably slicing up my clothes and shit. Look, my bag over there is probably slicing up my clothes and shit, and fucking and then now I ain't got no, and it's like I bought this shit for nothing. But I do got my Gillette joint. But yeah, I ain't got no fucking, you know what I mean? I kind of lined it up kind of good though, man. But let me see what y'all saying. My bad. Yo, I love y'all. Yo, y'all been tapping in with me, man. Y'all really holding me down. And I need people to sub to the channel. Hold on a second. I know I gotta be reading this. If you're gonna commit, if wait, hold on. I want to see that one. If you're gonna commit a crime, do it by yourself. What the hell? That got well, yeah, but what that got to do anything? Gucci Man is the one that allegedly told. Like, I don't think him being by himself wouldn't have made a difference. Your Cody might snitch. Oh, you saying your Cody might snitch? Nah, I think Pooh Shiesty roll with some thorough guys, yo. I think Big 30 is a thorough. Like, listen, there's at the end of the day, there's street guys and there's guys who portray to be street guys. Now, Gucci Man, I don't know if he's a real street guy, or maybe he used to be a street guy. I don't know. Or maybe he portrayed to be a street guy, or maybe he's street with people he can be. Like I said, there's some people who play like bullies. They play tough with certain people, but then when it's somebody more tougher than them, they not doing all of that. You know what I mean? Like Gucci Man probably felt like he was way tougher than Jeezy and his people. Now, Pooh Shiesty and his guys, they probably really those guys. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? That kind of don't really matter because that's, that's not what happened. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying. Your Code D might snitch, but that's not what happened. I think he wrote. It's his pops. He said his daddy was his first Code D on another situation. So I think he know he could trust his pops. I feel like Big 30 is his man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me see. 6ix9ine told on people he did crimes with. He's snitching. Yeah. Hit those likes. Yo, yeah, what's up, Jers? Thank you. You're got a show and a few drop through to show love. Oh yeah, it is my birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Greg Mega. Happy birthday, Punch. Yeah, definitely today's my birthday. Word up. Hey, Jers, don't come in here talking about Jers got a show dropping. Don't be trying to take my, you know what I mean? I had like 20 people up here. Don't be coming here trying to take my watches and shit. Yo, sub to the channel too, man. One dream away. Sub to Jers shit too, but don't be trying to leave out of my shit. You know what I mean? We talking about some shit in here. We talking about the Pooh Shiesty shit. We talking about the Offset shit with Lil TJ. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, nigga Jers come here trying to take over my motherfucking my watch people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check him out. But don't leave my shit to check him out. Yo, Vlad, you know what's funny? Because I talked about this one time. I said, is this competition? Right? So me and Jers we cool, right? So I heard Vlad say Vlad was saying it's definitely competition, even with my friends. He was like, there's a set of eyeballs that I want watching my channel as opposed to the next man's shit. And I was like, damn, that shit do make sense. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, if it's 10 watches, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I could split it up, you know what I mean? Like, all right, Jers get 5 but if it was they're gonna only watch one, well, of course I might want them to watch mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll build my shit up, and then when I'm at the top, then I'll help bring him up somehow. You know what I'm saying? But I want my shit to pop first. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? That conversation is a slippery slope. You said, yo, it was good, Jesse. Yeah. He said, "What's up, Jers?" He said, "I'm out, homie. Yo, headed back to work. Yo, E, good looking out, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Sorry I ain't get to read all your comments. I know you put some joints in there that I ain't get to, you know what I'm saying? But definitely appreciate your 1,000,000%. Thank you for the watch time hours. Thank you for the support. Always love, my bro. Thank you for clicking the like on a lot of my shit, you know what I mean, on my social media. And yo, catch me on IG or catch me on the next live though. But much love. The love is abundant, bro. Word up. Hold up. I'll tell you if you steal from me. You said, I'll tell you if you steal from me, but if I get the drop on you. Oh, shit. You said, I'll tell. Oh, you said you'll tell if you steal from me, but if I get the drop on you. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll tell if you steal from me, but if I get the drop on you. Okay. So, like, if you catch me in the act, you handling it yourself. If I'm like gone, or if like I come with people and ain't, let the Lord handle it. Let the Lord handle it. This nigga talking about let the Lord handle it. He was just a. Now I ain't even gonna say what he just said on the FaceTime because I ain't trying to. You was just talking crazy on the FaceTime with me when the nigga pulled out the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga pulled out the Jeremy on you on the fucking. His name is gospel. You know what I'm saying? Cause you saying let the Lord handle it. Oh, I thought you was, cause you be on your preaching shit. You be on your Bible shit. That's why. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, cause you was, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, okay, all right. So I follow now. Cause I'm about to say, cause I'll expose somebody who I'm with the shit story. No doubt. I believe you too, cause I seen you in action, man. I seen you in action. You know what I mean? I always talk about the situation when they stole. You know what I'm saying? It was really no action, but it was kind of, you know what happened when they stole Mike Soul's bike and shit with the little, with the little burner, the 38 situation. You know what I'm saying? So thank God nothing went down and shit. You know what I mean? You might have, shit. You might have. You know what I mean? You never know what happened in that situation, but you know what I mean? But we ain't gonna talk about that though, man. But yeah, man, so yeah, man. Yo, thank you for everybody tapping in, man. Yo, sub to the channel, One Dream Away if you ain't subbed. If you've been here or if you watch it back and you watching this joint and you ain't subbed, hit the sub button, man. I definitely be loving the subs. I got a lot of likes. I had a lot of people up in here too at one point, man. And it's getting kind of close to like an hour. I usually run like an hour. The subs is kind of going down now. But yeah, man, I'm gonna rock for like another 7 minutes because that's gonna be a complete hour, and then I'll tap up, man. But yeah, I got 5 now. You know what I mean? Sub to the channel. Somebody who just got up here. You know what I mean? And you listen, man. If y'all want to hit the super chat, man, I ain't gonna try and talk you out of it, man. I got a nice little donation from my man, Banks, man. I don't know if he's still up in here, but definitely appreciate you. That was a big contribution. You know what I'm saying? The biggest one I got, man. So, anybody want to get that? I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Got a couple of little nips, man. Had one already. You know what I mean? I only got 2 left. I only had 3, man. But, it's my B-day. But, yeah, man. Just chilling, man. Everything all good, man. Enjoying my birthday out here in Miami and shit. I didn't realize how dry my mouth was. That's how I drank that joint. Got this little joint I had got from taco place, little burrito joint. Hold on, let me move the chips. Little burrito shit. That shit was banging. Got the chips right there. Chicken burrito. Shit was all that. Only ate half of it. I hope it's good in the microwave. I know it got lettuce in there and shit, but. Oh shit, Jers! Yo, that's what's up, brother. Good looking out, man, for showing love. Yeah. Hold on. How you? Hold on. Yo, that's a good look, man. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you, 1,000,000%, man. You definitely. Hold up. What's okay? Yeah, Jersey, that's a good look, man. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, man. I gotta return that joint. I gotta return the favor, man. Word, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. For real, for real. 100%. Yo, what's Luke 22? Cause I don't know. Oh, thank you, Just. Thank you. I appreciate you 1,000,000%. Yo, Rob, thank you, yo. Word up, man. I appreciate y'all 1,000,000%. I only have food stamps for you. No, Jess. You gave the one contribution. I appreciate you was the first one to donate, yo. But Jers, that's a good look, man. For real, man. I appreciate anybody. I don't care if it's $20. I don't care if it's $2. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So definitely appreciate y'all, man. For real, man. Word, man. I told y'all, man. I ain't even matching with the fit. Look, man. What kind of shirt is it? Reebok shirt, Adidas joints, Nike. Shit, we got Nike, Reebok, and Adidas. We all over the damn place. Ain't this a business? You know. But definitely, man. Definitely, the love is abundant, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when people send a super chat, definitely, man. Like that joint. Oh, Jess, that's a good look, brother, man. Thank you. I appreciate you 1,000,000%, man. Y'all showing to play some love on his birthday. Woo, raise the roof. Nice stuff. Nah, definitely, man. Good looking out, man. Word up, man. Birthday love, man. You know what I mean? Super chat, birthday love. The love is definitely abundant. What we going on, man? Word up, man. We going on. We 56, man. Yo, George, you gonna be on tonight, man? Yo, that'll be a good thing, man. Yo, just stay tapped in with me for like 4 more minutes. Even if I'm just rambling on about nothing. Actually, yeah, I'll take y'all with me. I'll go outside for a little bit. I told y'all, man, I got my little sneaker collection. Got my little Asics, Reeboks. You know what I mean? Got my 9.5s. Got my beef and broccoli Tims. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We keep it spiffy all the time. Got the polo drawers. You know what I mean? That's how we do, man. Got the motherfucking, you know what I mean? Everything spiffy. Everything spiffy. You know what I mean? What you say? Going now. Going on now. Hit you later. All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna get off in like 3 minutes. You know what I mean? I'll tap in with you. You know what I mean? I know y'all going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Got the motherfucking Calvin Klein drawers. You know, we keep it spiffy. I know I ain't gonna do that with y'all because I know y'all guys. But yeah, man. So I ain't really gonna hold on. I'm talking about that shit. Y'all know what? Okay. Oh, Jess, you still in here? All right. Yeah. Good looking out on the super chat though, man. For real. Yeah, I was talking all loud and shit. I don't know if they can hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. No. But yeah, man. So yeah, man, that was a nice little show. We had a nice couple of good amount of people up in here, you know. So definitely, man. I'm like I said, man. You know, I'm gonna run it about an hour, and that's about it, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Appreciate Jers and Jess for hitting the super chat. Appreciate anybody who's just giving me the watch time hours, watching, tapping in, hitting the comments. Anybody who subbed, liked, definitely. Any little thing on the way up, man, I appreciate you 100%. For real. The gratitude is abundant. The love is abundant. And for real, yo, we only headed one direction. And that's towards the clouds. Y'all already know, man. And y'all know my slogan, man. Hold up. We got like 1 more minute. But I'm gonna hit y'all with it, though. It. Gotta get wicked. See a fly chick. Oh, she let me stick it. You know, that's my little slogan. This is the one joint I had finished, man. I had a little drip left. Should have drank that drink. I seen this one joint on IG. The cop had poured this girl's, I don't know what she had. It looked like Patron. Nigga poured the shit out. She was like trying to get under it, trying to drink the shit as he was pouring it out. And then she gonna get in the cop's face like, why you do that? Why you pour my shit out? I was like, yo, you see some wild shit on IG, man. Shit be crazy. Again, man, thank you everybody, yo. I sincerely and definitely want to show y'all love and appreciation for everything, man. I definitely appreciate y'all 1,000,000%, man. Word up. One dream away is the pod, man. And we about to roll out, man. Yo, that Gucci man and Pooh Shiesty situation, man, it gets a little, you know what I mean? Like, I can only speak, I don't really know the whole thing, but if I knew more, then I could really say. And I know a lot of people on Gucci man's side, but I don't know, man. I just don't like to see nobody in jail. And I know how, like, sometimes shit could get when you trying to, when somebody doing you greasy, and you just want what's right. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I don't really know the whole thing, but I just feel like he would. And now he can't even speak for himself because he's in federal custody. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just feel like he would have crashed out like that if it wasn't for a valid reason, man. But you know, I hope Pooh Shiesty got a good lawyer. I definitely don't. They saying he could possibly do life. I hope he don't get life. I definitely don't want to see him do no 15 years because it just sucks, man. When you got a good artist like that, he make good music, man. And I usually don't like Kid Bop, but I like that FDO, that joint fire. And I just hope that he come out of this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But man, I'm Punch Brewster. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Great through. Yo, thank you again, everybody, man. Jers, thank you for the super chat. Jess, thank you for the super chat. And One Dream Away is the pod. If you've been in here this long with me and you haven't subbed, please sub to the channel. And we're going to hit y'all with my final slogan. That's dig it. Gotta get wicked. Oh, never mind. I was about to show. Yo, I don't know, because I just love this hat. Like, I just love this devil's hat. You know what I mean? Shit fire, right? Ooh, yeah, I like it. But y'all see me with this joint. It's kind of old, but I just love that devil's hat. First of all, my favorite color, red. And I just like the joint, repping Jersey. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all, %, man. One dream away is the pod. We out of here, man. Yo, I know people just tapped in, but I'm about to get off here, man. Watch that joint back. You know what I mean? Because we was kind of touching on the Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci Man situation. So, you know what I mean? Watch that joint back. Show a little love. Y'all can still hit the super chat when I'm off. So if you want to do that, again, I ain't going to try and talk you out of it. But again, thank you. My birthday's today. Happy birthday to me. And again, I know I'm repeating myself, but this time I'm going to get off. That's the ticket. Got to get wicked. See a fly chick. Hope you let me stir it. Peace.